Assalamualaikum and good morning. We are from Group 1 to talk about group relation about chapter 6 data distribution. Okay, I am Ahmad bin Mamano, the group leader for this group. Okay, now I would like to introduce my group mate.
My name is Fatin Amira bin Exam. My name is Muhammad Hazani bin Azmadi.
Now we would like to talk about the meaning of this chapter, data distribution. Okay, data distribution is one of the statistics. Okay, as we all know, statistics is the display that concerns the collection, organization, displaying, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of raw data. Okay, the meaning of data distribution. Data distribution is a set of data, is a collection of observation, measurement of information obtained. Quantitative data refers to observation which can be counted or measured numerically. So data distribution can be classified into discrete data or continuous data. Okay. For discrete data, can only take exact and countable values. Example, the number of students in the class, the number of cars sold on any days at a car dealership. Okay, while continuous data can take any value over a certain interval. Example, the weight of students in class and the time taken to complete an examination.
Next, variable. Variable is any measured characteristic or attribute that differ from different elements. For example, if the weight of 30 subjects were measured, then weight will be a variable. Variable also can be classified into two, which are quantitative variable and qualitative variable. Quantitative variable is the variable being studied in numeric. Quantitative variable can be measured on an ordinal, interval, or ratio scale. The example is time and weight. While the qualitative variable is the variable being studied in non-numeric, that can be called as categorical variable. Qualitative variable can be measured on a nominal scale, and the example is gender and eye color.
Unroot data, it is a raw data, not in the term of interval. It can be in the form of frequency distribution that has been arranged in order. For example, number of books, which is 3, 5, 6, 2, 5, 2, 4, 6, 5. While group data, the data can be grouped into class. Interval before the frequency distribution is constructed. The table constructed is called frequency distribution table. For example, height, which is from 150 until 107.
So today I'm going to share with you the meaning of mean, mode, median, percentile, and quartile. So mean is the average value in a data set. So we can find mean by using formula sum of all observations over number of observations. Then mode is a set of data value that occurs most frequently, which is mean frequency. Then median is the median value of a set of data that is arranged in order of magnitude. Then we have quartiles. Quartiles divide a set of data which are arranged in ascending order into 4 equal spikes, while percentile is a divide of a set data which are arranged in ascending order into 100 equal parts.
Okay, now we would like to talk about the real life example using this data distribution by using mean, mode, and median.
Firstly, with the example of mean, median, and mode in the healthcare, the mean, median, and mode are widely used by insurance analysts and actuaries in the healthcare industry. Firstly, for the mean, insurance analysts often calculate the mean age of the individual they provide insurance for, so they can know the average age of their customer. Next, for the median, actuaries often calculate the median amount spent on the healthcare issue by individual. so they can know how much insurance they need to be able to provide to individual. And lastly, for the mood, actuaries also calculate the mood of their customer, so they can know which age group use their insurance the most.
Secondly, mean, median and mode in real life, which is in marketing. The mean, median and mode are often used by marketers to gain an understanding of how their advertisement perform. For example, mean, marketers often calculate the mean revenue earned per advertisement, so they can understand how much money their company is making in each ad. While in median, marketers also calculate the median revenue earned per advertisement, so they can understand how well the median ads perform. Mode, marketers also calculate the mode of the type of ad used, which is like newspaper, TV, radio, digital, so they can know which type of ads their company use most often.
Then, the mean, median, and mode also often used by individuals who work in human resource departments at companies. For example, mean usually used by the human resource manager to calculate the mean salary of individuals in a certain field so that they can know what type of average salary to offer to new employees. Then, median also often used by the human resource manager to calculate the median salary in certain fields so that they can be informed of what the typical middle salary for the particular field. Lastly, mode also used by the human resource manager to calculate the mode of different positions in the company so that they can aware of the most common position of employees at their company.
Okay, for the final example, the mean, median, and mode are also used often by real estate agents. For example, mean, real estate agents calculate the mean price of house in particular area so they can inform their clients of what they can expect to spend on house. Okay, for median, real estate agent also calculate the median price of houses to gain a better idea of the typical home price, since the median is less influenced by upgrade like multi-million-dollar house compared to the mean. Okay, for last mode, real estate agent also calculate the mode of the number of bedrooms per house so they can inform their clients on how many bedrooms they can expect to have in the houses in the particular area. Okay, that is from us. Thank you.
Thank you.